Hi there guys, it's me, Super Dude, back with another video. And last night, I'm filming this on a Friday, so, I watched it Thursday because, I had a day off from school today. But I watched it last night, and I watched the 5 Minutes at Freddy's movie last night, I really liked it. I don't know why people aren't liking it. The people who don't like it, it's just because, they're not part of the fan and they don't really know the lore. Luckily, I do know the lore. So this first little bit will be spoiler free, and then I will talk about some spoilers later on in the movie. So just give my general thoughts on it. Yeah, I really liked it. I thought the characters were really good. I thought some of the references were really cool to like other characters and stuff. Josh Hutcherson played Mike Smith really well. Abby was a well-written character. Vanessa was good in the movie. Matthew Willard, if you know what he's doing in the movie, he was really good at that. Because I'm a really good Scream fan. I guess sort of spoilers, but Matthew Willard, who he's playing in the movie. Of course, he plays William Afton. Or no, he plays Steve Raglan. No, he obviously plays William Afton. He literally said that. The director said he was so good as a villain character. So yeah, him as William Afton, he was kind of point to Stu Macher. I just wish we got a little bit more of him, to be honest. But yeah, the animatronics I thought was good, and a lot of the humor was actually really funny. But yeah, there's the kills, they got away with some stuff because there's a kill in the movie that it's off screen and stuff, but then you get to see the body later on in the movie, and that was pretty brutal. Yeah, anyways, but I really like some of the Easter eggs in the movie. But and then there's other stuff, and I'm just why not do it? It makes sense why they did it, but why not do the thing that wasn't originally in the video game? And then there are other stuff where I expect a big change, which was a big twist for me, because I did not at all see it coming. It's a twist for general audiences, anything a Scream movie at the end is a twist, with oh, you don't know who's the killer and stuff, you know what I mean? But it's a pretty good twist, but still. But it was even more of a twist for me because it changes the lore and stuff. Which is pretty crazy. So yeah, I really like that twist. If you know what I'm talking about, you'll know it in the movie. But you should be a FNAF fan to watch this movie. You don't have to. They do a pretty good job at explaining it. Also, I liked how Foxy, when he was when he was hunting someone, you hear him saying the thing he does in the game when you hear him. I don't know how to subscribe and stuff. It's pretty cool. I also I know the lore from map app videos and stuff. I haven't played too many of the games. I played the first game, I was playing it today and stuff. I played the first game a little bit, but also I played the fourth game a little bit. I'm pretty sure I played the second a little tiny bit. But yeah. But it's not really the gameplay that interests me as much. It's more of the lore. All the... Yeah, it's the lore of the games and stuff. That I think they did a pretty good job at representing in this movie and stuff. But some of the things just why are you changing the lore in this way? I understand why you're doing it. It makes sense with the plot of the movie. But still, then there are other stuff to go where I'm fine with it. I would kind of prefer them doing it either way. It's good because it's just blow my mind. I can't believe they did that. That twist that changes the lore. But yeah, anyways. But I do wish we got more of Springtrap and William Afton, Matthew Willer as in the Springtrap suit and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, there are a lot of really cool Easter eggs and stuff. I like the animatronics in the movie, like, and Vanessa's character was really cool because like the twist is surrounding her. The big twist that blew my mind because it's chained in the lore. Also, they were teasing you with the lore change at the start of the movie with something, I don't want to say how. And then, like, at the end, like, the movie, like, so, like, it's just like, but he did that. Like, oh my god, that's such, like, a little cool twist. But anyways, yeah, but yeah, I really like the movie. But yeah, I think FNAF fans will like it a lot more than un-FNAF fans. Because I don't know, because like there's a lot of cooler Easter eggs. But yeah, I liked a lot of the animatronics were really cool. I liked Foxy and his, like when he was like humming and stuff, which is also in the game, but still, I liked when he's like chasing someone, he does that. And then I also liked I also liked like Freddy was pretty cool, so was Bonnie, and Chica and the cupcake were cool because the cupcake now has like a soul and stuff, which is pretty cool. Which is like I like that change. Because it makes it like kind of cooler and stuff. So like they are attacking people and killing people, like with Chica and stuff. But yeah, that's basically my spoiler-free review. To people who like don't really know FNAF and the lore, just they just like it's like so good movie, but like let's wait to get it on streaming and stuff. But FNAF fans watch it in theaters and buy it on Blu-ray and stuff, or just like watch it on streaming because that's easier and stuff. But definitely watch it. But you should probably watch it in theaters. Anyways, besides that, to anybody who, so people who haven't watched the movie yet, click off the video now. You've been warned. You might still watch it. I don't really care, but I would recommend you don't watch it. Okay. So, but yeah, so here's my spoiler review. Spoiler warning, everything after this. Gonna talk about spoilers. Anyways, the cameos in this movie were really cool. Like, you've seen, like, that React guy in the trailer. I liked how he was, like, reacting and stuff and screaming and stuff. I really like the Balloon Boy statue. That was cool. The biggest cameo that, like, got me clapping too. Oh, also, I forgot to say the spoiler-free part of this one. But, this is, like, the first time I've actually ever been in theater where there are actually fans of the thing around me. Usually I'm, like, the only one who's like, oh my god, that's such a cool reference. Usually I'm just, like, in an audience with the, I was like, oh, whatever. They're all, like, they don't react, like, they don't clap and stuff. This one, no, people were clapping and stuff. Like, the coolest cameo in the movie, so I'm going to talk about MatPat. Oh my god, that was so cool. I was like, the diner guy. And then he says, like, and then I was like, you do know lunch is the most important meal of the day. And he's like, isn't that supposed to be breakfast? And he's like, well, that's just a theory. I think it was a missed opportunity for him to say food theory, because, he has a spin-off channel, Food Theory. But other than that, it was a great cameo of, like, him even saying, that's just a theory. I wish Markiplier was in it, but scheduling issues with him making his, like, movie. Just wouldn't allow him to be in it. But yeah, but I was in a theater where when MatPat showed up, everybody was freaking out. Like, like I was in theaters before where like I was a big fan there. Like when I was at the No at Home theater, I wore a Spider-Man mask there. When I was at the Batman theater, I fully just put in a Batman costume, like a full Batman costume. Same thing with Scream and a Ghostface costume when I was watching Scream 6 in theaters. So yeah, I'm like usually like the only one who's like, oh my god, that's so cool. But I don't usually like clap or anything because like that could like ruin the experience for someone and just make it annoying. I guess kind of when I was in the Sonic theater, but it wasn't like, oh my god, like they weren't reacting to the right parts. They were just being annoying about it. Like in the Sonic movie 2 theater, they're just like, oh, and they're just blurting out random stuff, which really got me angry because I couldn't hear the movie. And they're just like, blah, blah. It was a bad movie anyways, but like, still, like, it ruins my experience of the movie when people are blurting out stuff at like inappropriate movies, like on inappropriate times and just random stuff, alright? But this movie was so cool because like there were other kids, like I never fully cosplayed as like Freddy or anything because I don't have a costume like that or anything. I probably would if I did, but like Halloween costumes and stuff, yeah. I just had a Ghostface Halloween costume, and my brother wore a Batman costume for one Halloween, so I had those. But kids were cosplaying, which was really cool, as Freddy and the alligator guy from Security Breach. And like there was this one kid there that was really funny because he said, if I swear to God, if a little kid starts crying, in the theater, there's gonna be another missing persons incident. My mom thought it was like, oh yeah, it's just like a little funny threat and stuff. No, but that was obviously a reference to the game, you know, with the crying child and stuff, which is really cool. And like even like when the movie ended, people were clapping and stuff because it was so accurate to the video game, which was so cool. But anyways, I want to talk about some of the twists and stuff. But yeah, I liked how the animatronics were trying to get Abby to go into the baby costume, which I think it was. It was just like, it wasn't as like, there wasn't cracks in the middle, but it was still obviously the baby costume, right? So yeah, I honestly wish they kind of did that, but like that's just me personally. But whatever. But I didn't like how it was just like fragile and stuff. I prefer the water explanation. And then just like it getting been. I like the end with Matthew Willard getting, you know, the spring lock thing. And I liked him saying, I'll be back. I always come back. Because like that's what he said in the game and stuff, which is cool. But also Chucky says that. I don't know why they had that connected. And Chucky said it before spring, like purple guy, Matt, like William Afton, so refer to him. But anyway, so when they released a TV spot of like Chucky saying, "Oh, I'll be back, I always come back," he was like, "Oh, he sold it up for him." No, he said FNAF. No, he said that in Bride of Chucky. That came out way before the first FNAF game, which doesn't even have Springtrap in it. So it doesn't even. That's only until the third game, which came out like 2016, I think. So, anyways, like, I don't even know if he said it in that game. So yeah. But, anyways, I forgot to say what I wore. I had like a Joker costume, so I wore the purple jacket because like there's purple like on the outside. So I wore the purple jacket there because like purple guy, you know, it was a missed opportunity for him only to be wearing a purple tie. He's called Purple Guy. But yeah, whatever. The Springlock suit scene shouldn't have been him being attacked by the animatronics. It should have been the water leaking. I like that better than it's just being fragile. Also, I don't know why they had his brother get kidnapped. Like, it makes sense in the movie with the whole themes of kidnapping and stuff. It kind of makes sense why his brother was just kidnapped by William Afton. But I thought he was being adopted. I thought he was adopted, but no, we find out that what that was his biological parents. It was a crazy twist reveal. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. But but like, they're just like, but yeah, but like, why was he kidnapped? It should have been the Bite of 87. It would have been so much cooler if it was the Bite of 87. If he was just like being a troll, trying to like mess around with his brother, playing a prank. Him, it's like crying in the Springtrap suit and it's spring locked and it killed him. That would be so cool. But now, and now the Bite of 83, the Bite of 87. I don't care about that stupid retcon making it 4 years apart. No, it should have just been. Why wasn't it just that? That's so stupid. I hate that they did that. Why was it just a simple kidnapping? Oh my god. What? Oh yeah, sorry about me saying why. It was just my dumbass brother being a dumbass. Anyways, I'm sure it doesn't, yeah, whatever. But it's just him being a dumbass anyways. But, no, they're talking about him, but anyways. But like, yeah, there was definitely a FNAF fan base there and stuff. But, which was cool and stuff. But like, I was talking about the Bite of 87, right? But like, I would have much preferred the Bite of 87. But like, I guess it doesn't make as much sense in the themes of the movie. It makes sense why they made it just a kidnapping, but still, it should have been just a normal accident that happened. But anyways, I'm getting carried with. Well, also, why didn't they reference like the Henry guy? I forget his name. Henry. He was his co-founder of Five Nights at Freddy's, right? Why didn't they reference that? But I liked. But anyways, here's the crazy twist reveal of the movie. This is the biggest one. Basically, everything I said, you could still watch the movie, have a good time, and still be shocked by this twist reveal, like I was. So really, if you haven't seen it, just click off right now. Just click off. I'm being serious. Anyways, so here's it. I'm just gonna say it. Just click off them. Just click off the movie. Just click off the video. Okay. It was such a crazy twist reveal that instead of Mike being related to William Afton, it was Vanessa. That was crazy. I did not at all see that coming. I was shocked. I was like, what? Did they actually just do that? And it's like, so, like, or like Mike and Vanessa, brother and sister. Like, it's like, probably not, but like, he did seem to recognize him. Like, Mike, like, I like the thing, like, it's kind of like teasing fans, like, yeah, it's gonna happen. Didn't actually happen. But we're like, Steve Raglan, was like, like reading his like name and stuff, and he said Mike Smith, and like he didn't finish it, just like, and then he like looked at him for a little bit, and like even Mike seemed confused, like in silence, and he's like he looked like he was trying to recognize, like, hey, do you want some coffee? Like he recognized him as his son or something. Like he's like, oh my god, you're my like son, right? But like, because he doesn't have a son, at least as far as we know. But like, so that was pretty crazy. And then like, just Vanessa being related to him, and Vanessa getting stabbed and stuff. That was pretty like, that was cool. But I honestly really did think that Mike got adopted, because yeah, I thought that Mike got adopted and stuff. But anyways, like the break-in scene was really cool, because like it was like, it didn't have to be like oh yeah, also one thing, it should have been rated R. It so much should have been rated R. It's about child murder. It should have been rated R. I want to see Bonnie tear someone in half and show all the blood and organs. Why can't we see that? I don't know. But anyways, like when that guy's face was off, like when Mike found the bodies of all the burglars, it was standard stuff. They were just like cuts on them. They just were dead bodies, which was also like they had like convincing effects that they were like rotten and stuff, which I think was pretty cool. But then when he found the guy that was like getting bitten on with the face, they probably like you think they wouldn't show the face, or like him, right? You probably think they would cover up the face. No, the face was fully out, like just like teared off. It looked like blood. I forget his name. What's his face? Blackguard in the Suicide Squad, when he's missing his face, he looked like that, which is so cool. But yeah. Also, I liked how Chica like just bent down and the cupcake went into the vent and just started munching, like on like just trying to like bite at him and stuff. Well, yeah. So that was cool too. But anyways, here's my like prediction for the sequel. So, obviously William Afton will come back, just like as Springtrap fully, just like because he died. I think Balloon Boy will be in the second one. Baby will probably be in the second one. I don't know about the animatronics coming back because they seem good at the end of the movie. You know, like, they killed, William Afton at the end. So, like, I don't know about that. So, I don't know too much about the lore, but, like, maybe, like, the alligator or something from Security Breach and those characters might come in. I don't know, but, like, I don't know a lot of animatronics. I know, like, Balloon Boy, Baby, of course the original ones, you know, like, yeah, you know, the ones in this movie, I know all of them, but I also know, like, there's an alligator, something about, like, Toy Foxy and stuff. Of course I know Springtrap and stuff, like Toy Foxy or something, and, like, Toy, you know, the toy characters in FNAF 2, I think. And I also know, like, there's, like, hippo, an elephant, and, like, a bootleg, Freddy. I know Golden Freddy, of course, and, like, Golden Bonnie, which is Springtrap. I think they should bring in Henry for the second one, and maybe it's, like, a bit more. I don't think they should do the plot of the second game because that's kind of just, like, uninteresting and stuff. But there definitely should be a bit more, like, there definitely should be a bit more flashbacks now that we've got the whole twist reveal of William Afton out of the way. Now we could spend more time with Matthew Wheeler as William Afton, because now he's probably just gonna be a voice actor, but he could still do pretty good without, like, having physical expression. Like, at the end of Scream, when, like, he's crazy and stuff, a lot of that comes from his voice, but also some of it comes from, like, him going, like, crazy. Like, you could tell he's going crazy with, like, his eyes and stuff, but still the voice could work. But yeah, I think Vanessa will recover because she got stabbed at the end of the movie and stuff. Maybe because, like, what's really the point of having her die or something? Or maybe she's like, oh, like Max from Stranger Things, what they're probably gonna do in season 5, you know, like, of Stranger Things, like, where she's, like, in the coma for most of the movie and stuff, but they're trying to get her out and stuff. But yeah, but I think we should have more flashbacks with, like, William starting the business, why he killed people, or maybe he was just crazy. Because in the games, it was because of the bite of 87 that turned him crazy, but the bite of 87 didn't happen in this universe because he only had Vanessa as a kid. But maybe the bite of 87 happened to one of his kids, which would be a pretty cool twist. Like, in the second one, like, oh, maybe he had two boys and a girl, the girl being Vanessa, and one of the kids was just trolling him with his friends as a little joke, stuck his brother's head in the animatronic because he knew he was scared of it, and then it snapped by the string drop. So that would be a pretty cool reveal and stuff, because then we could still kind of have the Blood of 87, the Crying Child and stuff. But yeah, but and then we should also get like the Henry guy. But also I think we should kind of like get like William's first kill and stuff. That would be pretty cool. Like kind of like what Saw 4 did, where like it was like there's still like a main story present day, but then you also got flashbacks. Maybe like the cops. There's a bit of a cop side plot where they're interrogating Henry and he's talking about William. Okay, that's just a lot like Saw 4, but still. But yeah, just like, you know, it's kind of a prequel. Like there's flashbacks and stuff. That would be pretty cool. I would like that. But that I would really like that reveal and stuff. I would really like that. That would be pretty cool. That's probably what we should get, to be honest. Like in that, but then we also have like a main story with Abby and stuff, which maybe we could save. Maybe Baby could be in this third one, because I know she's like, animatronic, but maybe at the end of the second one we could see Abby get turned into Baby by the Springlock suit and stuff, which would be cool. And it's kind of like keep leaving off on a cliffhanger and stuff. I don't think Vanessa will be in a coma for like the whole movie until like the very end. I think she'll get out of it early and stuff, because like she was stabbed in the Scream movie logic. That's like getting a paper cut, except the paper cut's more painful, but still. But also I liked how like William Afton wiped the blood off the knife, like in Scream, where Ghostface did the exact same thing, and he was doing that and stuff, you know. Yeah, but that's how I thought of the FNAF movie. So as you could tell, I really liked it. I thought it was really cool, like the twist and everything. It was really cool. But yeah, yeah, and that's how I think they should do a sequel. And the third one should just basically, I think it might either like be the end of the franchise. I think it maybe should be the end of the franchise. I don't really know, but like just like have this like a bunch of characters come and kind of be like the end game, and like with Springtrap, you know, all that stuff. That's probably what they should do. But so was Golden Freddy in this movie or not? Because there's the animatronic that's like, that like kills Aunt Jane and stuff, and like, you know, brings Abby to the pizzeria. Was that Golden Freddy or just normal Freddy? You couldn't really tell by the lighting and stuff. And like Golden Freddy was like, then he was like in like one scene. We don't even get to explain how he was there. So was that Golden Freddy or was it just normal Freddy? I can't even tell, to be honest. But I also did like testing on Aunt Jane and stuff. I really liked I really liked some of the humor with the lawyer and stuff, how he kept on trying to get out of there and stuff, but she wouldn't let him and stuff. And like also like just like a lot of humor was really funny there. Like when like she's talking with her, like Abby's talking with her imaginary friends, like, you need, and then Mike's just like, hey, you need to come eat supper, and he's like, and then she's just like, my friend says you're an idiot, and then he says, well, at least I'm real. That was pretty funny. But anyways, that's just what I thought about the movie and stuff. That's what I think they should do with the sequels. That's really what I thought about the movie. But anyways, make sure to like and subscribe, comment how you thought, and I'll see you in the next video.